Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there. And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
2 minutes, 2-1.
Here's Brown. Again, Philadelphia.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Bulls trail by 11. Outside Rose. It's stolen by Brown. Here's Smith. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 9 points for Smith. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the 76ers.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Now here's Brown after the miss from Pau Gasol. And he gets it again. Shot good from Brown. Brown's got 38 points.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the 76ers.
Looks that way, Steve. And Clark, what an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so, created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, they definitely had a huge edge, and that's in their DNA, to push the pace and to apply pressure from an offensive standpoint. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are exactly the kind of games they can play.
That's fun basketball to watch,
It sure is. It sure is.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
And once again, they're going to come out on top in this series. 3 straight victories in as many games this season against this club. They've done a great job of just playing their best when it has mattered most against the Bulls.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak. He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Rose. Butler dishes to Rose. Can't cash in from close range.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they double up Butler. From 11 feet away, that one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
You know, looking around, he knew one of his teammates was going to be open when they hit him with that double team, and he took advantage.
And so the 76ers can now just hold on to the ball.
Yeah, baby.
Chicago with the ball. Covington kicks to Grant. Inside. Here's Brown, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And really no better feeling than to go on the road and play this well and get the win.
Yeah, it's always a good win when you play the kind of game they have played tonight. I mean, especially, though, when you get it done on the road. That's a special, special feeling there.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Freak. No matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted. And Kenny, you had some words earlier. And that brings us to the end of our broadcast.
This week on NBA 2K TV, we break down the 2K Prime. break down the 2K Prime Road to the Finals results, take you behind the scenes at all the All-Star events, vote on your top plays of the week, and hang with Andrew Wiggins in his hometown.
Everyone always dreams of having their logo on their shoes and seeing my friends and little kids with it. You know, that's something you dream of.
Tune in now. This week on NBA 2K TV, we break down the 2K Prime Road to the Finals results, take you behind the scenes at all the All-Star events, vote on your top plays of the week, and hang with Andrew Wiggins in his hometown.
Everyone always dreams of having their logo on their shoes and seeing my friends and little kids with it. You know, that's something you dream of.
Tune in now. This week on NBA 2K TV, we break down the 2K Prime Road to the Finals results, take you behind the scenes at all the All-Star events, vote on your top plays of the week, and hang with Andrew Wiggins in his hometown.
Everyone always dreams of having their logo on their shoes and seeing my friends and little kids with it.
It's the 2K Sports
Sense of what this team is capable of. When they're on, which they have been consistently, they are an excellent unit. And as we reach the midway point, Kenny, still a lot of games left on the schedule. How do players cope with the wear and tear their bodies go through?
Well, a lot of times when you're mentally or physically tired, you know, you could sit there and all of a sudden you misquote things, you missay things.
It's interconference time for these Grizzlies as they come in as the visiting team. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Look at Philadelphia. Well, they come into every game with confidence, and this game is no different. Two elite teams put each other to the test, certainly, every time they meet. A lot on the line in this one, though.
And for Philadelphia, it has taken no time for them to come together as a team. I mean, no time. There wasn't much being said about them preseason, but now everybody's got them in their radar.
Well, they couldn't have asked for a better start to their campaign. I mean, give credit to the coaching staff for customizing a game plan and system suited to the talent.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Randolph is the 4 with Gasol in the middle. And Stevenson is out there with Conley. And it's Johnson in at the 3. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist from Covington.
Yeah, strong move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
Conley with it. He had 13 points in the win against Miami.
And how about the extraordinary display of his passing in that game? He was making all the right decisions and had their offense humming. And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Brown outside. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And it's 7 points for Freak.